Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name is Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell.
Which we're on today.
We are. We're back from our Norfolk adventure. Oh, this time last week, Glenn, we were visiting the Queen's house. Yeah.
You weren't allowed to take any photos inside though.
Nothing. They were really strict. We weren't even allowed our phones on.
No.
But I did get some good pictures from outside. It's been a quiet week this week, hasn't it? There's not been much going on. Well, apart from Sandringham. By the time we got back from Sandringham, we've had a really quiet midweek. And then yesterday, Saturday, boy, we did all the things, didn't we?
It was full on yesterday.
It was. We were going to go out on the boat for Friday and Saturday. Absolutely poured. So being fair weather boaters, we decided to stay put. Anyway, enough of that. This is how the week unfolded. Hello, good morning and welcome to Sunday. We were just driving to the nearest shop and we've spotted a car boot sale. Glenn can't resist a car boot sale. It's massive. So we've just stopped and Glenn's going to see if he can buy some junk. I mean treasure. So that was it at the car boot sale. We resisted all forms of treasure. Glenn saw a vice he was going to buy and then ummed and ahed, and when we went back it was gone. So that was a lucky escape. It was like a good trade-off. I walked round the car boot sale and then Glenn is going to walk round the Queen's home. Oh, look at that gate.
Make a good gate, didn't they?
That's just beautiful, and we haven't even got there yet. So we got our tickets and we know where we're heading, and it's this way. Flags flying. Does that mean she's at home? Because we didn't buy a guidebook because we didn't want
Stuff
to spend £6.95. No, it's because we had no room for it. So here's what I found out from Wikipedia about Sandringham House. So Sandringham House is a country house in the parish of Sandringham, Norfolk. It is the private home of Elizabeth II, whose father George VI and grandfather George V both died there. The house is listed as Grade 2 along with its landscape gardens, parks and woodlands. So there we go, that's what we know. We're hiding under a tree at the moment.
It's absolutely pouring.
It's absolutely pouring and we're just waiting for it to pass by. So sadly we couldn't take any pictures, couldn't even have our phones on in the house.
See what she's got in her house.
Got a you know, an earpiece and a multimedia guided tour, I think they called it, and it was so interesting. We're strolling through the gardens. Oh, by the way, let me just tell you what I learned. So the royal family, they mainly come here at Christmas. I think that is your cup holder.
Okay. It's got a stereo.
Oh yeah. There's Mr. Warner enjoying the gardens, looking at his phone. Duck walking up to him, he's not even going to realise. Let's see how close it gets before he realises. It's making a beeline right for him. Oh, he's noticed. This is Glenn's communion with nature. These gardens are absolutely beautiful. What are these? These are like towering over me. Oh, that's what they're called. I'll have to ask Debbie to tell me about them when I get home. Here's some more of them. Bloody huge. We're nearing the end of our Sandringham house tour. I've really enjoyed it. Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn.
What? It's very gardeny.
Have you enjoyed it though?
I don't mind a bit of interesting amount of cars and that, but you know.
Glenn was just observing that in the pictures of the staff here that a lot of people had medals on, but Glenn's just reassured me he could work here because he's got 2 medals. He's got Queen Volunteer Award medal and a 9-year long service award for being a special in police and some other thing, I don't know. But anyway, he's well qualified. Glenn's having ice cream. I'm not. How good am I being? Glenn's just said these are avocado holders.
I think nice to stop them rolling off.
Yeah. Not. So, first time cooking with a Cadac. I'm loving this little cooker. So what else we got going on? We've got a bit of salad left. Got an avocado, a couple of wraps. Some peppers I'm going to throw on there. Chicken's done. Looks good. Peppers on. How's that look, Mr. Warner?
So yeah, look fantastic.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's Monday and today is brought to you from Sandringham still, but we're packing up. We are heading home today. So that's the plan for this morning. I keep getting in Glenn's way. He's trying to pack up and every time I move somewhere it's just like, oh, get out my way. I just want to say good morning, hello, and let's get on with the week. It is 20 past 4. Where have we been all day, I hear you ask? Nowhere exciting. We stopped off at our office on the way home, did some boring stuff, and now we're on our last leg back to the boat. Good morning, welcome to Tuesday. We all know what Tuesday is, don't we? It's pub night. Is it too early to say the C word? I was thinking about Christmas yesterday. I would love to take our camper to Europe and do some of the Christmas markets. What do you think? Is it too early to start planning that? I've managed to kill the herb garden by forgetting to water it. Brought it to the back of the boat to see if I can bring it back to life. It's nearer the tap. Morning, just wanted to say hello. It's Wednesday. I've just arrived at my mum's and my mum wants to go and see my dad in the chapel of rest today. Not sure if I do. Anyway, that's at 1 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. Gonna go in, spend the day with my mum. So my dad used to love watching the kites fly. There's a couple that come and sort of circle just around there, and my dad used to sit in his chair and watch them. And just a minute ago, me and mum were watching them, and one came right overhead and just came round overhead. Never done that before. I need to point out that Glenn's going out on his motorbike today. Always makes me nervous. He's a careful, safe rider, that I know. But it just worries me in case someone doesn't see him and knocks him off. So, take mum to go and see dad. I was adamant, didn't want to go and see him. End up going in, so glad I did. He looks so peaceful, and the funeral director's done a great job of tidying his beard up, so that is good. He looked good and very peaceful, so I'm glad I went. Anyway, from one thing to the next, taking mum shopping now, off to Sainsbury's. Life. Whew. Hello. Hello, hello. You survived then?
Yeah.
Oh, well done. What was it like being out on your bike again?
There's too many lorries on the road, I've decided. Through Findon, it was nice that way, from the A14.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Thursday. Another day where I've woken up moany. Honestly, I need to stop. I need to buck my ideas up because believe me, I'm getting on my own nerves now. So today, having a haircut. You know how much a haircut cheers me. And Glenn is off in search. He's got another idea to stop the overheating issue.
I'm going to actually stop the overheating issue. It's going to help me, what's the word, control it, maintain it.
Anyway, he's got a screw thing and he needs another thing. And
I've got that, and I need a screw nipple. I need a threaded like that, but on the end of it I want it to have a nipple I can attach a hose to. Like there.
So,
and I'll show you what my plan is.
Okay. So Glenn's going to drop me off at the hairdresser's. Then he's in search of bits.
I'm hoping I'm going to be able to find it at the place I want to go back to. So.
Okay, and then we're going to meet for some brunchy breakfast. Oh, come on, let's. It's bloody cold out there and raining, so maybe a jacket would be a good idea. Anyway, let's go. I know what I meant to tell you. You know what I was saying about not wanting to be looking at my phone as much. Put a book in my handbag. I have. New haircut, feeling fine, and Glenn has a couple of bits.
Well, this is actually for an airline, but this might be a nipple that works for the fuel cooler, so I can release the pressure out, put a pipe on it, and some sort of valve at the end of it, and it might work. I've got another alternative. I need some Jubilee clips because we get through a lot of those.
Good morning, good morning. It is Friday. Yay, 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 yay. We've decided to take the boat out just to give the engine a bit of a test. So we was just going to go out for like the afternoon, and I said, well, why don't we come back tomorrow? Okay, Glenn is down the back. He's had some sort of a catastrophe this morning. There's been a small flood. Some fuse that pumps out the shower water had come out or done something, and it had like flooded the, I mean, I'm not talking about like flooded, it's in a bilge or something. Anyway, let's go down and have a look. He may be moany. Mr. Warner. What? Tell us about your morning so far.
2 days worth of shower water down there.
Oh.
It was about 1 centimetre deep this side of the bulkhead. So it's taken me that long. I've just finished getting the water out. It's not particularly getting the water out, it's the carnage that ensues around getting the water out.
Okay, would it make you feel any better if I made you a nice coffee and a bacon sandwich?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's do that. Man, I don't know if you can see that. It is really raining outside. We might not go. If the weather's like this, we might not go. There's no point.
It's getting wet.
No.
Oh, it'll be me getting wet.
Oh my God, they're a thing of beauty. There you go, Mr. Warner.
Thanks.
I just got up to put the kettle on. I'm right outside our window. I've got to be quiet. Oh, has he heard me? Oh, better luck next time. So we're here at Stony Stratford. I haven't been here for years. This is actually the place where me and Glenn met. In fact, this road to the left of us, it was just down there. I've forgotten how lovely this place was. Mind you, I was only 17 when I worked here and I met Glenn. I don't think I appreciated architecture like I do now. Look at these nice shiny bikes. I bet they don't squeak when you ride them. forgotten what beautiful high street this is. So my refill market, do you remember we went to Wolverton? Well, on a Friday, I'm not sure if it's every Friday, we'll find out. They have this space in here. So this is just because Glenn doesn't like his t-shirt smelling. So I'm going to use this just on like Glenn's sweaty t-shirts and
oily stuff.
Oily stuff. Well, mainly Glenn's clothes.
Yeah, just do my clothes, that's fine.
Because mine are obviously fresh.
Keep an eye on what you're doing.
Oh yeah. So we've come in for Friday afternoon coffee, Cinnamon Swirl. Good morning, it's Saturday. My ears are blocked. I can't hear, like, it feels like I'm underwater. So I've had a lay-in this morning, but I just got a message from Kay, a fellow boater, who has said she's left me a little present. So let's go and have a look. What is it? What is it? She says it's an alternative, a good alternative to cling film. Oh my goodness, that is brilliant. So how great are these? They're in all different sizes, and basically it like means you don't have to use like cling film, which is a one-use product. You can use these time and time again. Flipping awesome. Thank you so much, Kay. Well, today has taken a very nice turn. So as you know, we were going to go out yesterday, but we chose not to because it was pouring with rain all day. We were going to have to be back by today anyway, because tonight I'm going to see Moana. Any of you with kids or grandchildren may know that. Moana, it's a Disney film that I love. Anyway, there's a big screen in a park in central Milton Keynes. I've looked on the map and I know the buildings it's next to, but I've never been to the park. I don't know there's a park there. It's like tucked away. So I'm going there tonight. So that was all we had planned for today. And then Naomi just called me. Naomi, aka Nemo, called me and said, can we come over a bit earlier? I was like, yes you can. So she's coming over about 2 o'clock. Beth rang me and said that at Campbell Park, in fact I can hear it now, there's an African festival, and her and John and Lexi, not sure about Leo, are coming over, and they might pop in. Yes you can. Then Chloe rang me and said, what are you doing today? I was like, well, Naomi's coming around, Beth's coming around, you know, this is going on. She was like, can I come over? Yes you can. Glenn's got a new friend here. This is Ottie.
She's quite cute.
She is very cute. Lex is dancing. We've got a whole mob. We're going to go over to Campbell Park, see what the African festival is all about. Here we go. This way. This. How cool is this? We've got everything ready. So where are we, Evie? It's called an outdoor cinema.
Yeah, outdoor cinema.
And what are we going to watch?
Moana!
Moana! Come closer.
Can you turn on your knee?
So, what have you got there? Let me see.
Willy Wonka.
A Willy Wonka stone. And where did you find it?
Let me see.
Pensbury Park, didn't we?
So we've hidden the stone out here, outside this building, for someone to find. That's it. The cinema was bloody brilliant.
I didn't go.
You missed something good there.
I've had a full-on turn. I did 18,000 steps yesterday.
That's a lot of steps. That's a lot of steps. Well done.
Not that I'm counting.
No. So next week the video is going to be going live on YouTube Sunday evening, and this is because I'm away Saturday and Sunday. I'll be taking my camera, but I won't be able to edit while I'm away. It's my dad's funeral on Friday. Probably not going to film a lot. No.
Hot next week.
Yeah, weather.
Well, in the middle of the week, we're going to have like 2 rogue 32 degrees days.
Hot and sweaty.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.